do it for you. I'll try to keep it quick, because especially PlayStation only lets me do an hour at a time, and I'm trying to make this under one video. So we're going to be talking about 3 things today. We're going to be talking about setting up your network battles for online when you fight people online. We're going to be setting up the training mode, which is of course the most important thing, and we're going to be talking about how to, some people have a problem or don't know how to add people to your favorites, so we're going to talk about that at the end. Alright, first let's get this done real quick. Your battle settings, right? Let's talk about this real quick. I'm trying not to get too sidetracked. If you don't know how to look at your replays, it's very simple. Okay, you press triangle if you have PlayStation, and you slide over to here, right? Right here you can see how long people made this account. You know, October 26th, I just made this as my urine account. And you can see the character levels, blah 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 blah, right? Let's see your overall rank matches and stuff like that, how you doing. But you want to see your replays, it's all gonna be here. These are your rank matches. I haven't done anything in this match thing yet, so I can't show you a quick example, but you just slide over to this tab and then you click, boom, and then you'll see all your rank matches. You press X again, and then you click to which replay you want to see, and you can watch all your replays. Make sure you watch your replays of your losses, especially in rank. And of course, if you're my Golden Fist Dojo, make sure you watch those matches of your loungers. Now let's get to it. Battle lounge, right? Battle settings. Alright, here we go. This is what you want to do when you, before you get into rank or casual, you want to set this up, okay? Favorite character, okay, blah. You want a character, you know that, you should know how to do that. Set that up, because you want to do, you don't want to scramble at the last minute. What trigger? What? You know, some matches depend on what different triggers, different V skills, so of course you could change that before the match starts, but you want to have it set to your favorite V skill and V trigger, so you have less work to do, less things to think about. You might, sometimes you're on your phone and you fucking forget and shit, and then you're like, oh damn, I picked the wrong trigger, now you fucked and you're gonna lose points. Favorite stage. If you're really trying to rank up, you want to set your favorite stage. What the hell did I just do? Okay. You want to set your favorite stage to the grid, okay? I know it's boring, but if you're going to complain about lag, especially when you fight people on rank from different locations, you got to set it to the grid. The original grid, the gray one. The other grid is cool too. It's nice. I love it. Yes. But it has animation in the background with the, I don't know if you even noticed, when you knock people on the ground, the floor lights up and stuff like that. You want the less animation in the background, less lag happening in your matches, so you want to pick the original grid stage. Random stage settings. I guess this happens if, I don't know, your opponent puts random as the stage. So what you want to do, you want to deselect everything. See how everything dark here? You want to make sure everything is dark. Everything. Only thing you don't want dark is the grid. Same thing. You want to make sure everything is dark so you don't get into any of these laggy ass stages, and only the grid is picked. Alright? Make sure everything is dark except this one. Of course, it's not gonna, if your opponent doesn't pick random for stage, it's not gonna, you're gonna still end up in a random laggy stage if he picks a laggy stage for his battle settings. So background, this is just preference. You don't, it doesn't really matter. Rank match, I like to put versus, let's see, versus random. Yeah, I think I did this already. So random training, I like to put my character for my training. Everything else I like to do random. That's just me, my preference. All right, now so I'll put it by the way. Okay. Title, don't care. Profile design, don't care. Doesn't matter. Controller, okay. I'm gonna show you my controller. See how I do my thing. Cause some people have problem doing V reversal or EX moves. This is my controller. It works for my Bison. Some characters it makes me as a disadvantage, but I still win. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm not great, but I'm that good. So I don't like to change my controller to my matches. It's gonna mess me up. I thought about changing it back to normal, but no, it's just too confusing. It's too late in the game, in the season. So this is what I do. This is how I set it up. And you see, instead of my hard kick, I have 3 kick. I use 3 kick, 3 punch. So that way my EX moves come out nice and smooth. 1 button. I don't have to press 3 buttons. It's annoying. They should have made a 2 kick button, which I don't see here. I don't see it. So, but at the same time, I want the 3 kick button because I want to do my V reversal. So I have to decide, what I want. And my throw, I hate pressing the 2 low punches. It never comes out right sometimes. I get hit and I die. So throw is very important, especially when you want to do defense on throw tech. So that's what I do. That's how I have my main high kick, high punch buttons right here. I do have a high punch. For a high kick, especially with Bison, I don't really need it. But everyone should be trying, if you don't need a throw button, substitute that for maybe high kick, But you should definitely use 3 kick, 3 punch if you have a problem doing EX moves, combos, or V reversaling. So that's my buttons. Try it out. You might like it. You don't have to do it exactly the way I have it, exactly the way I have mapped it, but I highly recommend these 2 buttons on your controller or stick. So command list, that's of course the moves. You don't need to know. You should know your moves. Anyways, sponsor contact, I take that crap off. It throws me off. When I start the match and it shows me this contact, the timing of the match, it just starts differently. Like boom, right after the damn logo or it just throws me off. I'm not ready. Like I have to be physically ready, especially in rank. I have to be ready when the match starts in a certain way. So I just need that. And now you got that out of the way. Let's go to part 2, training mode. Very important. People don't use this. I don't understand how you don't use this. Let's get to it. Training mode. It don't matter what stage you pick, because this is offline. I'm gonna pick this one. So now I'm using this character right now. I like to always fight Ryu. I like to pick this color for him. And I always like to pick these trigger 2 for him, because that's the most annoying one. See how it starts like that? I need that before the match starts. And ching! And I know, okay, match is ready to start. With that logo shit, I don't think it does the ching crap, so I need that. Alright, now, here we go. Press start. Again, while I'm in here, I do this while I'm in rank. Between my matches, between my casual matches, I have it set up. You want this to be set up to, if you can do either one, rank or casual, whatever you're trying to do. I don't do both because it just confuses me. I'm like, which is this? And then I mess up my points, and so no, I can't do that. I need to do one at a time, focus one at a time, so I know my points are on the line or not. You want to keep that as any, especially if you live in a crazy location, far away, international. You want to keep that hardware in any, because you want to get the most matches quickly as possible, less waiting. We don't want to wait. So connection 3 to 5. You don't want to put it to 5, because then you're gonna have less people playing and you're gonna have more waiting. I don't want that. At worst, you put 4 to 5. 3 to 5, guys. Leave it there. All right. And you leave it at ask. So when the match, let's do this, comes up, it'll show you the bars before you fight. make sure you look at the bars. It'll show you. Just because it says 3 to 5 doesn't mean you're going to get guys with only 3 bars. It means 3 to 5. You might get guys with 5. You might get guys with 4 bars. It's up to you to accept it. Do not put it as automatic. Okay? There's your battle settings again. And then that's it. After you click your rank on or casual on, you apply it and you're all golden. You're gravy. Alright? This is what you need to do. Any 3 to 5 and axe. The most important things. Alright? Now, apply that. And then in the bottom we'll say waiting for opponent. Right? Let's do that just in case you don't know how it looks. Alright? And there it is. Searching for opponent. Now, when? The settings. First, this is the first menu right here. The first page. See, R1, L1. This is the different menus. You want it at center, left side. You can switch it if you want, you know. Right side. In the corner. Practice your corner combos because you get better combos in the corner. Alright? And you can set that to whatever. That don't really matter. That's up to what you're trying to practice with. Attack that you want on. Frame advantage in color you want on. This don't matter unless you think you're doing something wrong. You want to look at your buttons. Don't need that. Commandless. Actually, hold on. No, not that one. Controller. Shortcut. You want this on. Okay. Now let me just explain the attack data. The attack data is right up there. Those 2 boxes. See that? This is gonna explain to me if I'm +6. See that blue? I'm +6 on hit, that is. Now let's say I'm hitting on block. See, I'm +3, which is great. You want to be +3 or even better. You know, anything plus, of course, is good. See, he's negative, so he can't press a button. He's -3. I'm on block. This is my block string right here for this character. See, he can't do nothing unless he's gonna try to do an EX uppercut with the shuriken. See? He can't do nothing. He can't stop my 3 frame. But that's why you need to put that attack data on so you can see your plus frames. See? I'm +4 on hit, right? Now on block, I'm +2. So of course this button is more better for me. It's slower. You want to start your frame trap. Boom, boom. Right? I'm gonna get you. There you go. Casual match. You click it. 4 bars. See? And you press and you fight the guy. All right, I'm gonna take that crap off for now. Boom. Now, that's your attack data. You want that. See? I'm 0 with that. I'm -2 with that medium kick. See, you gotta look at this stuff. If you don't have the frame data app or the fat app to look at your frame data, this helps you also to see. See, I'm +9 after that hit. +5 after that. See that? So you gotta look at this stuff when you're in training mode. This is what training mode's for. And as you see my guy turning blue and red, I keep that on. That's the frame advantage in color. I just like it. It gives me a better thing. If I'm not looking up at the numbers, I can see, okay, I'm plus. See, I'm green, I'm blue. He's negative, he's red. You see that? Now I'm red. See that? That's not a real combo. Can't do that. Unless it's like a counter hit. Then I'll be plus. See, I'm -8 on that. I could get punished. After you block that, it's all your turn. That means it's your turn. I'm negative. I'm -8. So after you block that, I'm in a hill of trouble. I could try to make it safe, like doing something like that. See how that? So I go -7, but +2. You see that? So I make it a little safe. Again, EX uppercut, EX moves, invincible uppercut moves. Can probably run through that shit. But that was an EX fireball I did, so it made me a little safe +2. Again, it's trial and error. You learn this in the game. The more you play, the more you understand your frame advantages, moves that you can make safe on block. Like this, I'm +4, right? But I'm negative on block, so I'm plus -0, right? Now I'm negative right there, right? But look at the distance I'm at. See? So I might be -6 right there. You saw how I was -7 a second ago? See? I'm -7 there. Because it depends on how far my spacing is. So I could keep doing it. Look at that. See the difference? And that's why you gotta practice your spacing. So you can see I'm only -3 there. Plus I'm far away from this guy. So he can't really do nothing to stop me or hurt me, even though he blocked my fireball. And he blocked my elbow. So he blocked my elbow, which was 0, right? I didn't want to do that. Probably because I was 0, but look. See, I missed right there? Nah, since I missed, he could make a whiff punish and hurt me after I missed that. Because I totally missed the move, so it's definitely not gonna be my turn. I totally missed. Unless I try to do like a fireball, but still, it's still a whiff punish. If he times it right, he can still hurt me. So, see, -4. It's all about the spacing of when you do your move. If I do it close here, -7. Now, let's say I do a little bit of spacing here, right? -6. See how less it gets the more further I am? -4. See, it's all about spacing. You gotta learn how to do spacing in this training mode. You have to lab it. You have to lab your moves. So if you want to perfect your character to a certain level, you have to use this mode. Some of you guys don't do this. Alright, let's move on, please. Now, shortcut settings, I put that on. I don't really use anything else. I don't have no time for this. I haven't really tried anything else, but that's the main one I use. So I'm gonna, for example, I'm over here, right? Let me go back real quick. Okay. Now I want to go back to where I started at, because I'm all the way over here now, right? For me, I don't know how it is on the stick, but I click the left stick and I click it in, the L3 button on my PlayStation 5 controller. And there I am, I'm back to normal. I just click the stick and it sends me back, okay? That's why I leave that on. Let's go to the next page. Dummy. Okay, second page, I put dummy. I put crouch because a lot of guys like to crouch, right? So you're trying to do combos, especially like jumping combos, it's gonna whiff. So you gotta learn how to prepare for this. You gotta put your jumping combos deep, right? Right? So you want to practice that. That's why I leave the dummy as crouching, because some combos or some moves, especially tall characters, go over people's heads. Some buttons go over people's heads, like I think Lay Vega's standing low punch and stuff like that goes over people's heads. That's why I have the dummy set as crouch, so I know what moves won't work. All right, so I have dummy, crouch, right? And guard after first attack, so you know which moves are real combos. So like say boom, boom, right? Now you know that's a real combo. Let's say I did it late. See? That's why I know I did the combo wrong. It's a real combo. See, I did it late. So if I do it fast enough, it is a combo. See? This will, if you put it after first attack, see, he's gonna get hit the first attack all the time. See? Now go like this, of course. That's not a real combo. Standing mean punch. I think unless it's a counter hit, it's not gonna combo. Alright? So that's why I have it as after first attack. So you can know what is a real combo, what is not a real combo when you're labbing it in training mode. So you don't want to leave that as that. Now, unless you're practicing frame traps, you want to put guard all. Right? what you want to see, how plus you are on block. So I want to go boom, boom, boom. You see? And you want to see your main reason I use guard all is to see my spacing on block. So you want to be plus on block, yes. But look how much spacing that puts me. I don't want to be that far from that guy. I want to do right there. See my toes? I want to be close as possible. So I'm +2. Not that great of advantage, but it's still good. See? So you want to press buttons that's going to leave you not far from your opponent. You want to keep that pressure. You see what I'm saying? You want to open them up. So this is why I use guard all. When I want to test my spacing on block, okay, on your normal attacks, that's what you want to use when you use guard all. Otherwise, I'm always putting first attack. No, not first. After first attack. All right. No guard. I don't remember ever using that. First attack only. This I think I use sometimes. Like if you want to like. Sometimes people block and then they hit, and then they press a button. So I rarely use this. Sometimes I use it. See. So sometimes. Still getting used to Urian. Alright, so now that's for that. Some people like to press buttons, you know, after they block the first hit, thinking it's their turn. That's what I use that for. Random, I never use that. But I mainly use it for this. After first attack. Switch guard, leave that as apply. So the computer guards every side. Recovery, I put normal recovery. So the computer stands up quick. Boop, so he flips up. I want him to get up quick because most people quick rise or they back roll and they get up. And you could delay tech and hold down or something like that and get up slowly. But a lot of people like to quick rise or back roll away from me. So that's why I have that the way it is. So the computer gets up real fast. Plus I don't feel like waiting for him to get up. So counter, normal. All right. I don't put counter on unless I'm practicing my counter hit combos. See how it says counter on the side? That's why I'm doing my counter hit combo. So if you put that normal, this is not a regular combo. Right? Boom, boom. See, it doesn't combo. It's not a real combo. See, I'm -8. Right? I'm red. But if a person presses a button while I'm pressing this, I get a counter hit combo. See how his face went back a little bit more when I hit him? And the thing says counter. Now I could put together different normal attacks that normally don't combo and make extra damage. It's almost like a crush counter combo. So I go boom. Why did I just do this a second ago? There you go. Alright, so you see that hit? Alright. Of course I can knock him in the air. I'm so practiced in Urian, like I said. But you see how it's hitting now, right? See? That normally doesn't hit when it's normal. See? But since I countered hit him with this one, now I'm +8 on top. So now I could do a move like this, a slow move like that. This move takes a lot of frames to apply. It's a slow move compared to a light punch, right? But now since I counter hit him, I could do this. I could hit him with that elbow. And you have to be very strict with this timing, it seems like, to make that. Everybody has a counter hit combos. That's just one of Urian's counter hit combos. Okay. See, that don't normally hit. He's +4, but that don't hit. Because this move takes a certain amount of frames. It's probably larger than 4. That's why this elbow is larger than 4 frames. That's why it doesn't hit after that crushing medium kick. But with a counter hit, see, it does hit. And then I have a counter hit combo. See that? Alright, so practicing your counter hit combos, put it on. Not practicing your counter hit combos, leave it normal. Also a counter hit, I never put it on random. Counter hit, your crush counter. Boom! That's what you want to leave that on for. Practicing your crush counter combo. Right? Alright, still practicing that combo. So that's for your crush counter combos, you want to put that on, alright? Especially when you're doing crush counter combos or any counter hit combos in the corner, you want to put that on, alright? Now, this is stun, I leave that off unless I'm doing a stun combo. And mainly I do my stun combos in the corner. That's where it mostly happens for me when I get people in stun. So, no stun, normal. See, he's stunned, right? No stun, right? He's not, that stun bar is going up, right? He's not gonna get stunned. That's why I mainly leave it on. Stun on the next attack. Boom, right? Normal. Let's see. Now the stun bar is going up. Once it gets all the way up, he's gonna get stunned. Stun the next attack. Let's see. Normal. No stun. Stun the next attack. Yeah. Alright. So now, let's go back to the other page. I'm practicing my stun combos, right? Boom. Now you can practice. Right? Practice your stun. Practice your corner combos, right? That's what stun. That's when you want to put that on. Practice your stun combos. And of course, the damage output is different when you're on stun. There's a lot of scaling back, so you don't get that much damage as you would like. What else now? So dummy, crouch, after first attack, apply. Normal recovery, counter normal, unless you're trying to practice your counter hit combos or your crush counter combos, and no stun. This I don't do, haven't really used it, I never needed to use it. Record, wake up, action, record, guard, you could do that. I could maybe make another video, I never really use it, honestly. Record wake up options, record guard recovery options. So basically, when you knock them down, you can record the dummy to do something after you knock them down. All right, next page. Now, oh no, let's get back to this page. Second page first. When you want to set this dummy to computer 8 when you are practicing your character, especially sometimes when you're not practicing your combos, you just want to practice, get yourself warmed up between matches for rank and stuff like that. Now you can practice the computer in strong times, you know, strong situations. So it helps you prepare for certain situations. It's gonna feel very difficult, especially if you're new in the game or whatever, but it's very, very helpful. Okay? Set that dummy to computer level 8, please. It helps. You can work yourself up to 8 if you want to, but level 8, of course, is the best. Now, before you do that, you want to make sure for the computer, everything is on normal. If you don't, he's going to spam everything. He's going to spam CA all the time. He's gonna spam. He's gonna spam trigger all the time. So that's why you want to put it on normal. See, this helps you. See how you activate it right away. See that? See, now I press the joystick to restart the match. See? You're gonna spam that. You wanna make sure that's on normal. And especially you want to act like practice a real match. The computer's not gonna die if you don't put the life bar, you know, to normal. So you wanna take the auto recovery off. Now me, I leave these on for me, auto recover, because I wanna practice my V-trigger activation combos. I wanna practice my CA combos with the CA and stuff like that. I leave that on for me, but for the computer, I put that to normal. So he has to earn his stuff. I don't, unless I'm trying to really practice a match from scratch or whatever. So I'm trying to, except my life, I might put my life sometimes if I'm fighting a computer. I put my life to normal so I can practice not dying, you know, a real match basically. So now, okay, so that was that. Dummy, computer. Player control, that's when we want to fight, you know, second player, somebody in your house, whatever. Play share, whatever, if you're on PlayStation. Now, let's do this real quick. This is for, let's say you want to practice your anti-air combos or something like that. Playback recording. I'm not an expert at this, but I know how to pretty much work it good enough. You go to playback recording, and then you go action recording settings, right? Now, what you want to do is interval 1, right? Then start recording. Now, here we go. Boom. See, it's recording, right? That's it. You stop it whenever you want to stop. After that, just press start when you're done. That's it. I usually just use one slot, the first slot, that's it, I'm done, right? Now I'm gonna back out, circle. Now I'm gonna go, let's see how I do this. Action, playback. I use slot 1, right? Interval 1. Recording slot 1. I think this is how I do this. I don't use it all the time, so I'm gonna try this right now. Now it should do what I just recorded. Back out. Here he comes. See? Now I can practice my anti-hit combo. See that? I can rewind it. See that? Practice your anti-airs. Whatever you want to practice on. Have the computer do whatever you want him to do so you can practice whatever you're trying to practice on. Okay? That's how you do it. That's it. Simple. You go there, 1, start recording, and control the dummy. After that, playback, 1, on. That's it. I just learned this by myself. It doesn't take a genius to know how to do this. Alright. Just wanted to cover that real quick. You can make a computer do whatever you want to do, and then you practice trying to, you know, whatever you want to do to counteract what he's doing, basically. You want to, like, perform a certain situation, a specific situation. I think I pretty much covered this part. Normal stun, counter, no stun. Alright. Counter. I think I got everything down. So again, I leave this like this. Unless I'm fighting the computer, I put it normal. Because I want to, you know, see how much damage it takes out. So I put it normal recovery so I could go, okay, it takes that much red out. You see? Oh, that's what I meant to say. Now, see this on his square on top, right? See where it says damage? It says 60. You want to see what moves take out the most damage. High punch, of course, takes out more than medium punch. High punch takes out 90 damage. And you see how much the stun bar goes up? The stun bar is right underneath the damage. It says stun 150 compared to 100 with the medium punch. You want to make sure that when you're practicing your combos, that you're getting the full max damage combo, especially after a mix DP, or because you miss DP, it counts as a counter hit, so you could crush counter him after he misses DP, or do a regular combo. If you crush counter, you're building up your V trigger. But if you already have V trigger build up, remember, crush counter combos are good, but it scales back your damage. If you do a regular combo, right, you get more damage if you don't crush counter first. So, for example, let's see. Now I'm a crush, right? Oh, let me do a better one. Let me see. Alright, so that was 160. Let me do another one. 180, right? I'm trying to think of a good situation for Urian. 180. See, he has damage 180, stun 300. That was a crush counter combo. Now let's say I would go. Actually, let me do this instead. Crush, right? 156 with damage. Stun, you don't have to really worry about. But the damage is, look at 156 damage, right? Crush, boom, right? Now, I'm gonna do that. 156 damage, right? 260 stun. Same thing. No, this is gonna be no crush counter. Trying to think of a better situation. I don't use Urian. So. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I can't think of a situation. But basically you want to put combos together. Yeah, that's what I should do. Corner is better. Better get better situation right here. Alright. Let's try it right here. I should have picked a different character so I'll give you a better example. So, crush counter on. Right? Okay, 156, 260, right? Crush, medium kick, right? I don't even know if that combo's on normal though. They don't. I should have picked a different character so you put it down. Oh, that's what I should do. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Alright. So I go crush, right? 192, 300. Right? That's okay, this is even better. Okay. Crush counter. 180, 300. Crush, shoulder, right? Crush, shoulder. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a better. I can't think of a good thing. Hold on. Okay. So instead of crushing shoulder, so I got crush shoulder, 192, 300 compared to 153, 255. So as you can see, it's a little bit more appealing, right? Compared to 156, 260. Compared to, I'm trying to do some wild crushing. But basically I'm trying to explain, because I'm not good with Urian yet. Sometimes doing a non-counter crush combo is better than doing a regular is better than doing a counter crush combo. That's what I'm mainly trying to explain. You'll see. You'll see. Put the the dummy on counter, right? Put him on, right? And then, you know, I should have the. Okay, let me try it this way. This will probably be better. I don't think it's gonna work either, actually. Sorry, guys, I'm doing this on the fly. But you get my point. Anyways, I'm trying to make this quick. I'll show another video if I need to. But I basically want to make that point that doing a combo with counter on, sometimes it's better to do a combo without the crush and just do a regular combo. And you get more damage with the regular combo after a miss like DP and stuff like that. So if you know you got a counter hit, right, coming after a missed move, right, instead of crushing them, you might want to do a regular combo and you'll get way more damage out of it because the less scaling you get from, compared to if you did a crush counter first, then a combo. So instead of doing a crush counter combo, you want to do basically a max damage combo, your best combo, without crushing first. And you'll get more damage out of that. Any questions, you know, let me know, message me, comment, whatever. I'm trying to get this under an hour, this video. So, because I got one more subject to talk about for this. Let's see here. Let's see. So I did a dummy. Auto recover. And that's it. So you got all these pages. 1, 2. I did all this. Playback recording. Player controlled. Computer. Dummy. Alright. That's what you need to know for battle rounds. Pretty much cover everything you need to really know. If I think of something else, I'll make another video or whatever. But I just want to show now how to add people to your CFN. I'm trying to think of a combo to show you counter crush compared to non-counter crush. Like, yeah, that's one thing actually I wanted to show you, but I have to see the computer, how to do it. Let me do that real quick. Alright, so now let me just do this real quick. Let me see if I can show you an example real quick. Player control, right? Action recording, start recording. Right? Now, let's go back. Right. Oh, what? Start recording. Okay, here we go. Now, see, I did 202, 300 right there, right? Compared to whatever I'll do, 200, 300, right? Crush. Oh, I don't have crush on? Make sure I have crush on. $202, 300 compared to okay, there you go. There's an example right there. See that? Boom, right? I crushed somebody. Sometimes crush is not always as good. Now I crush him shoulder, right? Of course you get a follow up for a reset. The damage resets because it wasn't a real combo, so you get extra damage out of that because it's less scaling. Because you threw them after the combo, a combo you can't throw unless you like have a special character. You can't throw after a combo and make it count as part of the combo. So crush. So 202 300. You see that? Compared to me going, right? I'm getting more damage of that. Look how much damage I got out of that. See that? Compared to crush hit. 225 360, right? 225 360 compared to. You can't jump and crush. So remember, 225 360, right? That was the same amount? Hold up. I don't think that was a counter hit. Hold on. I got time it right. Okay, it didn't counter hit, that's why. I gotta do it faster. But let me do it from over here. Okay, try again. That's why it was the same amount. 20. Remember. I'm showing you the counter hit crush counter combo first. Ugh, I just did this stupid combo. Remember, it was 225 though. 225 360. Now I'm not gonna crush. Okay, the counter hit combo symbol didn't pop up. That means I did it wrong. Or timed it wrong, I should say. I almost had it that time. This time, I'm dropping combos because I'm so new with this character. Now look at that damage. See that? This is what I'm exactly talking about. Compared to me smacking him with the crush counter and then doing that same exact combo, I jumped in and got more damage out of it. I got 330, 501 stun. So compared to 225 damage, I got 330 damage. See that difference without crushing? So it's better to not crush. Unless you need V-triggered build up, then you crush and do your combo. Other than that, you want to get more damage. So do that without crushing and you get less scaling in your damage and your stun. So I got 200 more stun without crushing him first. 501 stun compared to the 301 crush counter combo. Now, I'm done with that crap. Now let's get to the final page over here. How to add people to your favorites. Go to CFN menu. Now to add someone to your list, you simply, after you go to the CFN, you search right here, rival search. Click it in. So for example, my main profile, I'm gonna click J Rhymes. You don't even need to do the whole thing. And you want to specifically want that one person to come up? Yes. But you don't need to waste your time writing the whole name. Not for every person. Sometimes people have a lot of similar names, so you want to narrow it down, so make it more specific. But you don't have to write the whole name. Look, I would put, instead of adding the EZ, I'm just gonna do it like that and press done. And there I am, my main profile. See how it came up? You don't need to write the whole name. After that, you add to your favorites. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do this. See right in the corner it says, okay, first you do view profile, right? And in the corner it says sub menu, right? Triangle. Now I could do add to favorites again, or I could send them a friend request. So it shows like, I don't really know honestly. I think it tells you when they're online or something like that. It pops up or some shit like that. But mainly you want to do is add the favorites. You don't need to send a CFN request. It's not that serious. All you gotta do is add the favorites. But remember, you don't need to go to this menu to do that. All you gotta do is click them and add the favorites. Once you do that, they're gonna pop up right here. It's on pause. That's weird. I just noticed when I go to favorites and the video pauses for whatever reason. The video pauses when I go to my favorites for whatever reason. That's a Street Fighter thing. I guess they're protecting information or something like that. But basically, after you add them to your favorites, they're gonna be popped up right here on the top of your. I'm trying to finish this video before it gets over an hour. Favorites is gonna show up right there. Now, after you add everyone to your favorites, especially in my Golden Fist Dojo, which I highly recommend you join, or if you already joined, I'm teaching you right now how to add everybody. What you need to do, instead of going into the chat, hey, is there a lounge open? Hey, is anybody online? It shows everybody online on the website. Or this is what I do. This is more easy for me. Instead of going to the website, I add everybody to my favorites, all the members. Then, and all the names can be found. You can ask me to send you the CFN names, or you can go to the website and look at everybody's names and add them to the favorites. After that, you create a lounge, right? Boom. You know, this is how I set it up. I do my $3.99 versus 2. How big I want the lounge, character select I put on, preferences, you know, private slots, whatever. No password, of course. Because you got the private slots, you don't need a password. You got private slots. No one's gonna join. You don't want no outsiders, the dojo, joining your lounge. So you want to put private slots, all of them. This crap doesn't matter. Then you create the lounge. After that, you press the triangle, right? Invite. Okay. I got paused again for the stupid menu. So basically, it's not letting me show you what happens after you press invite. You're gonna see everybody's names. You're gonna see everybody's names after you press invite, and you can see if they're online. It'll say they're in a rank match. It'll say if they're in a casual or battle lounge match. It'll show up red, blue, yellow, the colors. So after that, if you see a color that's red, but it's like dim a red or a dim blue or dim yellow, that means they're online, but they're not playing the game. Like, they have it on, but they're like doing something else or whatever. They're not actually actively playing the game right now, so they're inactive. So the game is on, and they're probably, I don't know, watching TV, or they're on their phone or some shit. But you can see who's online and who's not online when you click the invite. And then you can add everybody to your private slots for the matches in the dojo. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Hope you learned something. If you have any questions, let me know. I pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover. And if I got cut off for some reason because I didn't notice the thing got paused, because stupid Street Fighter game paused me every time I go to favorites or go to invites. It doesn't show everybody's CFN name for whatever reason. Let me know if you missed anything or something got cut off. See it right here, it shows right here. When's your friend's been online? He's been online at that time, you see? You can look at the replays. That's why you have to add everybody to your favorites. Please do that. Add everybody to your favorites. It don't need to be in the dojo saying who's online, can you play me, is there a lounge open? You could go, after you go online and you go to the lounge and you see who's online, you could send them an invite, and if they're not responding, you could DM them or in the dojo chat say, hey, that's me, I sent you an invite, bro. You gonna play me? Are you gonna join? So sometimes people are not familiar with your CFN name, so you have to let them know in the dojo, that was me, bro. You know, are you gonna join the lounge? Then they'll know, oh, it wasn't a stranger that's probably got salty losing in rank that wanted to fight them. It was a member that wanted to train with you. So that's what the dojo chat is there for. Of course, sharing information and tips, but of course you want to let your members know, I'm trying to play, I'm sending out invites, You know, you don't need to wait for a lounge. You don't need to wait for a coach to make a lounge or whatever. You can make your own lounge and invite them. Go to CFN and Rival Search, add everybody. You don't need to type out the whole name to find people. Right now, we had 100 people. I kicked some people out because I need people at least active in the dojo chat. So we have like around 92 members now. So it only takes a few minutes to add everybody to your list. After that, go to your favorites and you can look them up. Go to the lounge, see who's online. If you're not gonna do that, it's on the website. You can see who's online on the website. So all you gotta know, look at the website. It shows everybody on the main dojo page who's on, who's playing, and if you click members list right below the dojo page, it'll show everyone in the dojo and all the CFN names. Thank you for watching. Hope this is helpful. And I'm not one of those guys saying like and subscribe, but you know, do what you want. Just watch the video. That's all I care about. Learn the information. Do all the demonstrations. Let me run that real quick. Let me see how much time I got left. I got less than 4 minutes. So, do these right here. Challenges. I should have did this more in the video. But basically, demonstrations. You want to do demonstrations, right? For each volume. Beginner, intermediate, expert, everything. Especially your main character. If you have time, do everybody's demonstration. But make sure to do your main character. After that, do your trials. Especially if it's first learning a new character. Do your trials of every character from every volume. Some combos don't work from volume 1 because they're old combos. But do all of them because some of them still work. After that, if you can't do, I can't do number 1, so I'm not gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5 if I can't do number 1. That makes no sense. Every combo is easier than the other one. So sometimes you want to do, let's say this one, right? You can't do this combo, right? But who cares? As long as you get part of the combo down, okay? You have to learn how to do jumping hard punch to crouching hard punch to, I guess that's activating V trigger. If you can't do the whole thing, at least get part of the combo down. You see what I'm trying to say? You don't need to complete everything. Success. You don't need to complete everything. As long as you get part of the combo down, that's important. Alright? Do that for your main character, and if you have time, for each character. Because it helps you learn the game, and it helps you learn when you're fighting a character what combos are real, what's not a real combo. So if they do a combo, try to do a combo, and you know, oh, that's not a real combo, that's not a real frame trap. You know when it's your turn next. You know, okay, I did that in the trial. I never saw that combo. Boom, okay, he did something negative. You know, even though you don't know the frame data, you know that's not a real combo. That's a negative move. Boom, it's my turn to attack now. That's why I say it's important to do everybody's demonstrations and everybody's trials. I got less than 2 minutes. All right, let me see if I could squeeze anything else in here. Demonstration, trials. This is blah blah blah. This is just to earn fight money. So that's what you basically need to know. Please do this stuff. Do these trials. Okay, mainly for your character. And do the demonstrations, especially if you're brand new to the game. You gotta do all this stuff. Do it. It helps. I did it. I did all of them. This is not my main profile. I did all of them. All of them have checks. Trust me. And you get level up. You get fight money when you do this stuff. Do all the trials for your character. It's not that many. The first one's like 10 or whatever, and the other ones is like 2. It's not that long. It helps you learn the character. You can't complaining about not being good at the game if you're not gonna do everything is in the game to help you learn to get better in the game. Do that stuff. And most importantly, lab in the training mode, like I just explained. Thank you. Have a good one.